Hey everyone, so I am finally doing a hair tutorial, my very first one, which I'm really excited about because I do wear this hairstyle a lot in my videos and I know I get a lot of comments and questions asking how I do it, so I'm finally going to put up the tutorial for it. And this is honestly my favorite way to curl my hair. It's super quick and easy and it just gives you such a pretty natural soft curl, which I'm absolutely in love with. It's not too spirally and prom looking, and so these curls are definitely wearable for every single day if you want, and they don't look too dressy or anything. So I've been really looking forward to making this tutorial, and I know a lot of you have been wanting to see it, so I'm so glad that I'm able to do it for you today. So I really hope you enjoy, and I'm going to go ahead and show you how I did it. Okay, so in order to achieve this look, you're going to need a few things. First of all, you're going to need just any kind of hairbrush that you like. You're going to need a boar bristle brush. It doesn't have to be a round brush like I have, but it needs to have these kind of bristles in order to get the soft curls. This is the key to that. And then of course you're going to need a heat protectant, so this is the one that I use. It's the It's a 10 Miracle Leave-In product. And then to help your curls stay in all day, you're going to need some hairspray. So this is the Sebastian Shaper Plus hairspray. And then since I have really thin hair, I don't need to split my hair into sections, but if you have a lot of hair or just a lot thicker hair, then maybe you'll want to have a clip on hand in order to section off your hair. And then of course you're going to need to have a curling iron to do this. So the one that I'm using is the Hot Tools. This is just the 1-inch one, and it's the gold one. I don't know, I just thought this one was pretty, so I got this one. And it works really well. I definitely recommend Hot Tools. They're great quality. So yeah, this is the one that I'm using. Okay, so that's all you're going to need for this hair tutorial, and I'm just going to go ahead and show you how I do it. Okay, so I've already applied my heat protectant all throughout my hair, but again, if you want to do your hair in sections, you can go section by section, but I just pretty much do it all at once, so I've already applied that. You just spray it in, really simple. Okay, and then I always start on this side of my head because I have less hair over here, so I don't know, I just like to start over there. And I always take this piece right here first. So I'm just going to take about a 1-inch section. So like that. And then I'm just going to take my curling iron. Like I have it in my left hand and I'm holding my hair with my right hand. And then I'm going to open up the clamp and put it upside down and put my hair into the clamp. And then I'm going to twirl it around the barrel. And then I'm just going to hold it there for about 15 seconds. And then I'm just going to drop it. And since this hair is kind of shorter, it's going to be a shorter little ringlet. So that's what it's going to look like. It's a little baby girl. But I really like curling my hair this way because first of all, it's super quick and easy. I always found the normal way of curling hair to be really difficult, so I like this way a lot better. And I just think the way that the curl comes out is so much softer and so much prettier. So I'm just going to continue to do that up here. So that I'm taking the next section right here. And again, you just want to take about a 1-inch piece. And then I'm going to do the same exact thing over here. Just wrap it around the barrel. Be careful of burning yourself. If you want to do it with the clamp closed, you can still do it that way. My hair just slips a lot, so I like to have the clamp there just in case. And then you drop it. And then I'm going to keep going. I'm going to do this last one on the top layer just so I can show you guys how to do it again. So I just wrap it around. Drop it. Okay, so that was my whole top layer on this side. I don't have a lot of hair, so that's all I do for the top layer. And then I just separate these curls and then I'll go underneath. So I'll just show you one down here how I would do it. And then for the rest of them, I'm going to speed this up so you can see how I'm doing it, but I'm not going to be talking through it. It's going to be sped up. So, yep, just keep on doing it how I showed you, and then I'll go ahead and show you how I do the other side. Okay, so this is what it's going to look like finished on this side. And I forgot to mention that when I curl away from my face so that the curls are going this way. I just think it looks more natural and just better, I guess. That way they're not like going into your face. I feel like that looks kind of weird. So they are kind of tighter curls right now, but when I go ahead and brush them through with the boar bristle brush, it gives them a beautiful soft look. So I'll do that at the end, but so far this is what I have, and I'm going to go ahead and do this side now. So I always start in the front for some reason, and I'm going to go ahead and separate this very front piece over because I do this piece a lot different. So I'm just going to put that over on this side and then do this the same as I did the other side. And please don't mind my roots. I know I need to get my hair done soon. Okay. And then now I'm taking the hair and putting it in my left hand and then the curling iron in my right hand. And I'm going to open it up and put it around my head this way. And then I'm just going to do the same thing and wrap it around with my left hand though. I don't know why it's not working on this side. What the heck? Okay, I was looking at my curls and I was like, what the heck? They're not like super curly. My curling iron shut off somehow. I must have accidentally flipped the switch, so I'm going to redo this side. Sorry about that. I knew they weren't looking right. I was like, There we go. There's a curl. Okay. Since I have more hair on this side, I had to start like flipping them over so that I could do underneath, because I couldn't see the underneath section, so I just flipped them over to the other side. Okay, so now all of my hair is curled except for this front piece. So what I do is I comb it up. And then I take the curling iron and put it backwards like this, and then I wrap it around going this way. And then it's going to lay kind of weird at first, but then I just kind of try to blend it in with the rest of my hair. And after I brush it and stuff, it'll blend in better. So that is that, and it looks kind of crazy right now, and I probably would not wear it like this, just because it's too curly for me. I'm going to go ahead and curl this piece right here, because it looks like it got missed. That's another thing, like once you curled all of your head, then go back through and make sure you don't have any spots that you missed. I always go back and check the back, but for the sake of this video, you can't really see the back of my head. And also, it's hard to like see the back of my head in this little viewfinder, so I'm just not going to worry about that right now. But I know all the ends are curled at least, so if you want to take some pieces from the back, or I can kind of feel some straighter ones where they're just curled on the ends like that, and do those, you can. So I'll just show you. Okay, but anyways, so all of my hair is curled, and then I just run my fingers through like this. And then also I flip my head over like one time, so I'm just going to flip it over once. So, like that. That'll just make it really like big. And then what you can do is take your boar bristle brush, and then I just lightly comb through the curls, just very gently. And then I play with this front because I don't like it to lay weird. And like I said, if you need to recurl pieces, it's not a big deal. But that's pretty much all I do, and I really like how it looks really soft and like romantic looking. And over the course of the day, you know, it'll start to fall out a little bit and look a little bit more beachy, which I really like. But I like starting out with the really, really like tight curls, I guess you would call it, and then brushing them out so that they're like this and they still have like some curl. So yeah, just play with it, brush it as much as you want. And this brush, like, it's not going to hurt your curls, it's just going to make them really soft looking. I don't like this whole thing going on right here. Okay, so once you get your curls where you want them, then you can go ahead and spray them with some hairspray. So I'm using the Sebastian hairspray. And this one is it says touchable extra hold hairspray with humidity resistance. So it doesn't make your curls feel like crunchy, it's still very touchable and soft feeling. So I'm just going to put a little bit of this, so they don't feel like too hard or anything. You can still like comb through them, which I like that hairspray for that reason. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. I know you've been asking how I curl my hair for a really long time now, so I'm glad that I finally got the chance to show you guys. So I hope you learned a lot, and if you have any questions, feel free to ask me. And hopefully I'll be able to do more hair tutorials, because I know this was my first one, so it's really exciting for me. But I definitely need to keep doing some. So I just thank you guys so much for watching, and leave a comment telling me what you think about this hairstyle down below. And please subscribe to see more videos from me, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.